Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hard sinker misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's 0 for 5. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3. At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's 1 for 4. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
1 strike.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the. Here's Albert now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 2 for 9. 1-1. Is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Albert Pujols is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Edwin Encarnacion now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Gio Urshela. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Good.
The 2-2. Runners on the move for second. And he struck him out. His 8th. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Digging in now, number 48. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Torres.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Pujols comes up with it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Zero.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2
One
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Changeup taken high for ball 2.
2-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. High and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. Hit back up the middle. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Stepping in, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Another full count pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Didi Gregorius becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in, Tommy La Stella. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And another throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 3-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Judge racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about that? Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Urshela gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Runners going. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Pitch is high, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The set and the 2-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's through for a hit. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And he's got another one. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count is 1-2 now. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's one away. Standing in, number 48, looking to put the ball in play. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Betances sets. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And
now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hansel Robles comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Runner goes for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Designated hitter.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gio Urshela. Runner in scoring position with Cedron. Check swing. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 4. To 2-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Trout is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Tommy La Stella. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, DJ LeMahieu, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's a .333 hitter. Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Too high, ball 3. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping up to the plate, number 48. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Zach Griffin.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Calhoun, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Standing in, David Fletcher. He went down on strikes last time up.
Fletcher.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And that misses. 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
No strike.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Shohei Ohtani goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.